My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. Hello everyone! For this video we have some news for Pro Series. Another bay has been revealed, and credit to Mo for DMing me this so I could actually do the video, so shout out to them. And yeah, Tact Luinor is, so this is coming after the wave of Apocalypse, Harmony, and Union. That wave is supposed to have Venom. The name for some reason was Eclipse Genesis. Could it mean that Eclipse is the third bay and that was just them mislabeling? Could it just be a mistake entirely? We don't know. The Tact is based on the random booster. And yeah, let's jump into it. Let's see what the parts look like for this. So this is pretty much a near stock. We get the soul weight, we get the Luinor chip, and I really do hope that they fix the issue with the new one using a stronger plastic so it avoids the teeth wear, because for those that don't know, the early Pro Series waves had suffered big issues for it. Well, I mean, in general, it still suffers from quality control. But for an example, for the chips, you know, wears very easily. Hopefully they didn't just use a cheap mold and it's solid. Trans Dash, cool, I guess. I've seen the argument made that, well, it's better because it hasn't been reprinted that much, and if people want it, I guess. So yeah, fair enough, whatever. Now the disc is where it gets interesting, because the disc we know is... So in this segment, you kind of heard me just say, oh, I don't know what the frame is or whatever. Okay, so upon more inspection, it is actually 12 cross. It is, yes, cross looks very weird at the angle. So the full combo is Tact Luinor, 12 cross, Trans Dash. So that is an absolute fine stock. I was really confused because I was like, what is that shape? This is what the actual release looks like. So yeah, doesn't look that different from the original one, maybe just slightly more saturated if anything. So yeah, this is a good pick for a release. It's not only a good pick just because it was a random booster prize, but Tact is very at the top for defense for GT, so something that they need to work on is definitely the choices that they make in their parts. And yeah, that's kind of it. I can just kind of explain each of the parts. I mean, So is kind of like a useless weight. I think it was just far too light. Luinor's, yeah, it's a solid chip, I guess, if you want to use it for lefts. Tac, I've already mentioned. The disc, 12, useless. The frame, I have no idea, but if it's a pre-existing one, kind of whatever. If it's something new, cool. The driver, I mean, it's kind of, for GT stuff, it doesn't really work too well. I guess maybe if you're just a collector, or maybe if you're a TT fan or whatever, and you really wanted that driver, but that's kind of it. So what I'm curious now, alright, is for future stuff, right? What bays are they gonna pick? Are they gonna do Cosmic Valtryek? Are they gonna do Flare Dragon? Are they actually going to do Bushin Ishindra? The GT wave has been pushed for so long, and it really makes you think, because I don't think GT needed... I feel like GT, they've already covered whatever they needed to cover. I mean, Tact is okay, fine. Tact, we let Tact. Maybe GT, there is some that I didn't mind, but if they wanted to just have this sort of longevity of these releases, then I would have really liked it if not even just Chozi. They could have just started at the beginning with maybe some single layers, and then after dual layers, and then after God, then Chozi, then... So kind of like a mini restart of Burst, because we kind of just started with Chozi, and we got like no other releases. And, you know, like, that would have been nice. Archer Hercules, Hell Salamander, that would have been cool. Dead Hades would have been a really nice one. I feel like they can still do it. They don't have to just keep moving upwards. They could do a Dead Hades if they want. You know, like, there's other stuff, maybe like a Pro 2-pack, but the thing is because of how they're charging it, and because the prices kind of fluctuate to mostly going up and more expensive, a Pro 2-pack would probably cost really too much. But my counter argument could be, well, they don't have to give you a launcher, because the launcher is just the same old recycled. We still have not gotten a string, which I would love a string launcher, and yeah, that's kind of it. I'm assuming that Eclipse Genesis will, if it actually is, will just be stock. I don't know, maybe they give some different disc, but I feel like they'll just go in that direction. And aside from that, would you mind if Pro maybe did, like I said, like Dead Hades, maybe Lost Luinor? Would you mind if Pro did stuff like that? For like the releases that maybe would have been really nice, or like, what's another one? I was gonna say Shelter Regulus. I don't know if I really want a Pro Shelter Regulus. I don't know. It would be nice, or they could do. I don't know. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully, the final Beyblade, let's see the parts, see what they do. The release date, I don't know, because Amazon says apparently April 1st, but obviously it's not here. I would not be surprised if for some reason people already find it in stores. And that's where we're going to be ending off. So I want to say thank you all for watching. And before we end off, we have a giveaway that is still going on in our channel, which is expiring the coming Sunday of this week. That is where it is in. You can enter by being a subscriber of the channel, and you check out the original video. And also, okay, here's the ad for our store at the end. We have a store for pre-order for Divine Belial, Divine with Ultimate plus free first Uranus, Divine plus Ultimate plus free first Uranus, Ultimate Valkyrie, some of the random booster bundles like Roar and Cyclone, Roar and Roar, Cyclone Roar by itself, Roar and the Gold Dynamite. Make sure to check out our store, and I want to say thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I hope you all have an awesome and amazing day. Bye!